बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि शरह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली अल्लाहुम्मा रब्बना आतिना फ़िद दुनिया हसनतन व फ़िल आख़िरति हसनतन व क़िना अज़ाबन्नार रब्बी ज़िदनी इल्मा। Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon everyone. I hope you'll be feeling well today, and also hope that after observing the 3 day vacations or the 3 holidays, as we don't have sessions on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so you would have kept yourself busy in other activities, and that would have made you refresh, and you will have come to the class with a new vigor, with a new mindset, with new energy, with new spirit, and you will be much more excited about learning new things and working on your personal development and personal improvement. Self-care is important. We should not expect that other people will take care of us. We should take full responsibility for our life, and we are responsible for our self-care. And whatever make you happy, whatever make you satisfied, whatever thing give you joy, whatever things give you, whatever you love, you must be in touch with that. You must be indulged in that activity. You must spend your time in all those activities which give you maximum happiness and joy. Because if you will be happy and satisfied and you will love doing something, so you will be more confident and you will be more productive in your life, and you will have a great life. It is said it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. What does it mean? It means that only intelligence is not enough for working intelligently. There is something else that is very, very important than intelligence. Now, what is that thing which is more important than intelligence? Normally, people think that intelligence is important. People think that we can do great job, we can achieve great things when we are intelligent, and we can get success when we are intelligent. But there is something else that is more important than intelligence. What is that thing? That is called emotional intelligence. One is your IQ. One is your EQ. So EQ, today we'll talk about EQ, emotional quotient or emotional intelligence. Now, what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and recognize emotions in yourself and others, and the ability to use this awareness to regulate your behavior and your life or your relationship. So this is one definition of emotional intelligence. According to another definition, emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, and manage your emotions in a positive way, to reduce stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. So emotional intelligence is very important for what? For reducing stress. When you are emotionally strong, so you will be less stress in your life. You will experience less stress in your life. When you will know your emotions and emotion of other people, you will be less stress. And when you will be emotionally strong, so you will be able to have a great communication, to communicate effectively. So it is also important for effective communication. And empathize with other. When you are emotionally strong or you have emotional intelligence, so you will have this quality of empathy. You will feel the pain of other people and you will help them. You will try to help them. You will be willing to help each and everybody who is in pain, who need your help. You will never refuse to helping somebody. So you will always be ready for helping people. So this is the benefit of emotional intelligence. And to overcome challenges, if you will be emotionally intelligent, and there will be problems in your life, there will be hardship in your life, there will be up and down in your life, there will be failures and setbacks and losses in your life, there will be challenges in your life. So how to overcome all those challenges? If you are emotionally intelligent and if you know your emotions and you know the emotion of other people, so this is how you will easily overcome all those challenges. So emotional intelligence makes you a tough-minded person and makes you strong. It gives you a strong mindset. So this is how you can face challenges and you can overcome challenges in your life. Emotionally intelligent people also know how to diffuse conflicts. If there is a conflict between two parties, between two people, so emotionally intelligent people know that how to diffuse it, how to solve the problem, how to build peace, how to restore peace, how to restore normalcy. So these are some of the greatest advantage of emotional intelligence. Now, there are some other advantages of emotionally intelligent people. So, there is a beautiful quotation. Your emotional mind is the lead system and source of your happiness, your satisfaction, your joy, and your love. Emotional mind. We have two minds. Someone has said we have two minds. One is emotional, one is thinking. Emotional brain or thinking brain. Emotional mind or thinking mind. Which part of our mind or what kind of mind is responsible for our happiness? Emotional mind is responsible, not thinking mind. Sometimes thinking creates problem for us, tension for us, but emotional mind, it is the lead system and source of our happiness, satisfaction, joy. So when you develop this emotional intelligence, this skill of emotional intelligence or this quality, when you master this, so it opens us to criticism. If people will criticize you and if you will be emotionally intelligent, so you will take that criticism positively. For your improvement, you will take it for your improvement. You will not take it negatively. It will not discourage you. It will not stop you from achieving your goals. Rather, it will encourage you and rather it will make you a better person because you will be emotionally intelligent. You will think that, yes, this is important for me. If somebody criticizes you and yes, that is your problem, so you will correct yourself and you will be thankful to that person for identify your weaknesses. But if that person will criticize you just for the sake of criticism, so you will not listen to that person because you will think that this is not my weaknesses. I am good in this, and this person is just criticizing me for the sake of criticism. So you will realize the emotion of that person, and this is why that will not affect you negatively. So you will remain calm, you will remain normal. Nothing will disturb your focus. Nothing will distract your mind from your goals and your objectives. So this is one of the greatest benefit of emotional intelligence, that it opens you to criticism. Secondly, emotional intelligence makes us responsible and accountable. When you are an emotionally intelligent person, you will be always responsible, and you will always take responsibility for your actions, and you will be accountable for your action as well. You will not be afraid of any accountability. So this is another advantage of emotional intelligence. Secondly, you will learn from your mistakes. When you are an emotionally intelligent person, so you will learn from your mistakes. When you make a mistake, you will learn from that. And next time you will not make or you will not repeat that mistake. So this is another advantage of emotional intelligence. You have self-awareness and empathy. When you are an emotionally intelligent person, so you will have self-awareness, you will be well aware of yourself, your strength, your weaknesses, your likes and dislikes, and your values, your principles. You will be well aware of each and everything. And you will have empathy. Empathy means feeling for other people, feeling the pain of other people. You will, when you are an emotionally intelligent person, so you will be passionate and optimistic. You will be passionate. Whatever you do, you will be passionate about that. You will show passion. You will do everything from the core of your heart, from your full heart. Whatever you do, you will do it 100%. You will give your 100% in that. You will do 100% hard work. And you will be optimistic about the results or about your life. You will be hopeful or optimistic. You will help others. When you are an emotionally intelligent person, so you will always be ready to help other people. When you are an emotionally intelligent person, so you will always strive for personal improvement. This is also the quality or the advantage of emotionally intelligent person. You will always work or strive for your personal improvement. First of all, you will identify an area in which you need improvement, and then you will work for it. You will practice in that area. So this is how slowly and gradually you will make up for that area. You will make that your strength. And this is how slowly and gradually you will maximize your strength and you will minimize your weaknesses. And then your strength will ensure your success in the long run. When you are an emotionally intelligent person, so you become a transformational leader. Transformational leader. Transformational leader is a person who can transform himself and who can transform other people. They have such a magic, such a charisma they have. Emotionally intelligent leaders, they have charisma. They have magic. Their words, their actions, everything inspire other people. So you will become a transformational leader. When you become an emotionally intelligent person, so you develop interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills. How to talk to other people. How to communicate with other people. So you develop this skill. So these are some of the advantages of emotionally intelligent people. They have, when you become an emotionally intelligent person, when you understand and you realize your own emotion as well as the emotion of other people, what do you need and what other people need? What is important for you and what is important for other people? What is good for you and what is good for other people? So when you realize this, when you realize that someone is in pain, when you realize that someone is happy, when you realize the reason behind someone's pain or the reason behind someone's happiness, so this is emotional intelligence. If someone is sad, and when you are an emotionally intelligent person, so you will talk to him in such a tone which will encourage him. You will not talk to him in such a tone that which will further discourage him, which will make him more sad. So this is the mark of emotionally intelligent people, that they can read they can realize your emotions, your feeling from the way you talk, from your body language, from your expressions, from your facial expressions. So this is a very good skill. Now, what is the importance of emotional intelligence in our life? So before telling you the importance of emotional intelligence, I would like to quote Aristotle. Aristotle is of the view that Knowing thyself is the beginning of all wisdom. Knowing thyself is the beginning of all wisdom. So when you know yourself, this is the beginning of all wisdom. You will become a wise person. So if you want to be a knowledgeable person, a wise person, an experienced person, first you should know yourself. Before knowing the world, before knowing other people, first of all, you must work on yourself. You must know yourself. So when you know yourself, this is the beginning of all wisdom. Then you can learn anything in life. Because it is the beginning. It is the start. Now, as for the importance of emotional intelligence is concerned, so emotional intelligence is important for job satisfaction. If you want to be satisfied with your job, then you must develop emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence makes us happy and positive minded. If you want to be happy, if you want to be positive minded, then you must develop emotional intelligence. So for happiness and for positivity, emotional intelligence also play a great role. As emotionally intelligent people, they remain happy and relaxed. They are happy and relaxed in their lives, so they achieve great things in their life. They always achieve great things in their life because they remain happy and relaxed. Because they know the emotion, they know their own emotion, they know the emotion of other people, so they remain relaxed. They don't have any problem with people, with themselves. They don't have any tension. As I told you, they experience less tension, less stress. Emotional intelligence is considered better than IQ. It is better than IQ. And it is also said that the high IQ people, they work with under the emotionally intelligent people. Mostly the emotionally intelligent people are the chief executive of the company, or they are the owners of the company. And the people with high IQ, they work with them as their subordinates, supervisors or managers, or these people. They have more IQ than the people who have more EQ. But as they have more EQ, so they run their own companies, their own organizations, and they're in a better position than a person who is having more IQ. So it shows that IQ is also important, but EQ is more important than IQ. Emotion is more important. Mastering our emotion is more important than our intelligence. In short, emotional intelligence helps us to lead a great life. Daniel Golman, he is a person who is a PhD in emotional intelligence, and he's American. He has written a lot of books on emotional intelligence. I have also read one of his books. So he is of the view that our emotional brain respond more quickly to an event than our thinking brain. So whatever happens in your life, whatever you experience in your life, so which part of your brain reacts more quickly? It is your emotional brain that respond to that event more quickly than your thinking brain. Your thinking brain start working on that later on. First you show emotions, anger or love. You show emotion, then you think, oh, I have done what? And Pashtun especially, they react to a situation, and later on they are very sorry. I should never have done it. They don't think. So emotions come first, then thinking. So when you are an emotional intelligent person, then you will always be cautious. And this is also one of the advantage of emotional intelligent people, that they show more care in their words, promises, and commitment. This is also one of the greatest advantages of emotional intelligent people. They show more care in their words, promises, and commitment. You became more careful using words, reacting or responding to a situation. Because you are responsible, you are accountable for all your actions and deeds. It makes you responsible and accountable. Because you have self awareness and you can manage your emotions and your behavior. So I'd like to end with this beautiful quotation. The moment you master emotional intelligence, the game changes. The moment you master emotional intelligence, the game changes. Then no one can defeat you, and nothing can disturb you. The moment you master emotional intelligence, the game changes. Your life changes for the better. So this was it about today's topic. This is an important topic. I have been discussing this topic for the last couple of years. For the last 2 3 years, we have been selecting this topic for this kind of settings. I have also read some books on this topic and have watched a lot of videos as well on this topic. So this is one of my favorite area as well. Emotional intelligence is also one of my favorite area of study. I like this a lot, and hope that you find it interesting and useful for yourself as well. Now I'd like to listen to you people, that how did you find the topic or the sessions for yourself. But before that, I would like to ask Mrs. Safwan that why did you come late, whether you were not aware of the timing or you were busy somewhere else or what? You went there first? Okay, good. Before the starting of the class, we were told by Mr. Bacha was saying that there is a student and he is busy these days. So then I told him that actually this class is only for free people. It's not a class for busy people. Because we are free all the time. Okay. So and you remain absent for a couple of days as well. One day. Oh, you remain absent for one day. Okay, that's good. And your school will be started from tomorrow. You are in second year. This school. In the college, in second year. Yes, I'm asking that. This school, second year. Yes. Okay. Yeah, now we will listen to these guys that how do they comment on this topic today? How did they find the session today? Oh. Yes, please. Hmm. Mhm. Yes. Hmm. Exactly. have the quality of empathy. Yes. They're ready to help the other people. Exactly. And they can easily overcome the failures, the challenges in their life. Exactly. Uh, and it is the ability that make us strong. And if you have emotionally strong, you can diffuse conflict. You can get the situations, and you can respond to that situation on your emotionally thinking. Because we have two types of mind or thinking. One is thinking mind, and the second one is emotional mind. Thinking. Emotional brain, thinking brain. Emotional brain. So emotional brain respond more quickly than thinking. So if we are emotionally strong, so we can easily get the situation. We can easily respond positively. Respond positively. And it is the issue in the problems of our daily routines that, and especially I will talk about myself that this is my weak area, and sometimes I respond more quickly because of my emotional intelligence. And I have not master this quality that much. So after that, I suddenly say sorry to those people that last day I okay. I committed a mistake because someone used my vehicles and he damaged by some accident. Okay. So when you are, get the situations. So I respond to that person that why you did this and you are that and that and because of my this weak area. So I committed so many mistakes and then at the end, because he was with his father there in the hospital. So I realized the situation and then I say sorry to them because of my thinking, because my thinking is that much slow, emotionally, emotional brain. Okay. So this is the thing, and I have to work on it because this is my weak area. So inshallah, I will work on it. Okay. There are some advantages of emotionally intelligent people. It will not discourage you. If you are emotionally strong, so it will not make you discouraged. It will make you a better person. Yes. And no one will distract you from your exit path, straight path. You will learn from your mistakes. If you are emotionally strong, so you can easily learn from your mistakes. You have self-awareness and empathy. Yes. You will show empathy. You will help other people. You will be passionate and optimistic. Exactly. And there are some why emotional intelligence is important in our life. As according to Aristotle, knowing thyself is the beginning of all wisdom. Exactly. If you know yourself, if you know your weaknesses and strength, if you know your emotional intelligence, so you can easily conquer the world. Exactly. It is important for you for job satisfaction. If you want to if we want ourselves more satisfied, so it is too much necessary. It makes us happy and positive minded. It always through emotional intelligence. If because of this quality you are satisfied, you are relaxed, so you can achieve each and everything. Exactly. Whatever that is in your mind. And if we compare these two quotients, EQ and IQ, so EQ is better than IQ. Yes. So the people they have more IQ working under the people they have more EQ. So it was all about decisions, and I will end my feedback on this quotation that the moment you master emotional intelligence, the game changes. The game changes. Exactly. Okay, very good. Well done. Jawad Bacha Hussain, Ustaz, if anyone can take initiative about yes, you can give me your feedback. First of all, you should tell me how did you find the session today? Hmm. Okay. They talk about self-care. Whatever makes happy life, whatever make you love in your life, it take important emotional intelligence. And one is IQ and second ego. EQ. EQ. Emotional and Okay. Hmm. To understand use and manage your emotional to a positive way. In a positive way, exactly. Hmm. Overcome challenge and overcome challenges and develop conflict. Diffuse conflict. Solve or diffuse, okay? Hmm. Resolve conflicts, okay. For reducing stress, okay. Huh. You will, this quality you have empathy. Yes, you have empathy. You develop empathy. Good. So overcome challenges, how to overcome their challenges. Challenges in life, yes, exactly. Hmm. Emotional challenges, tough mind. Yeah, it makes you tough minded. Good. To work and to manage. Ah. Mm-hmm. And how to restore twice, how to restore normalcy. Normalcy, yes. Peace in normalcy, yeah. So your emotional mind is the lead of a lead system and source of happiness, satisfaction, joy, and love. Yes. Emotional mind is the lead system and source. Yes. Hmm. It opens us to criticism. Rather, it will encourage you. Mm-hmm. Will encourage you, criticize you. You will even yes always responsible. You learn from your mistakes. Exactly. And like and dislike your values. Yes. And dealing with way of other people. Yes. You will be patient at what you do. Mm-hmm. Your work on 100%. Exactly. You're always be ready to people and help for help. Mm-hmm. And transformation leader. Yeah, it makes you transformation leader, exactly. Huh? Who can transform himself and societies, yes. Your develop interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills, exactly. And what is you need other people. Uh-huh. Knowing the I self is the beginning, always the beginning of all wisdom. Knowing thyself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle says it. It is important for your job selection. Job satisfaction. Hmm. Make us happy, positive mind. Exactly. And they remain happy and relax, and we can achieve great things in our life. Ah. Okay, very good. Javas, what about the session today? Hmm. The session was very informative, and the session is about emotional intelligence. Okay. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand the emotion of ourselves or others. Hmm. According to the another definition, emotional intelligence to understand you and manage your emotion is a good way, is a positive way. Okay. Emotional intelligence is important to less stress. When we become emotional intelligence, we will feel the pain of other people. Exactly. And we will help them. Mm-hmm. It is to overcome the challenges. Exactly. And emotional intelligence is also make us a strong mindset. Exactly. Yes, sir. And it is how to overcome these problems, how to solve these problems. Exactly. Yes, sir. And it is the source of happiness. Exactly. And emotional intelligence, which thing is important for us and what is important for others. Exactly. Yes, sir. And I also learned the advantages of emotional intelligence. The first one is criticism. It opens you to criticism. It opens you to criticism. No one can discourage us. Exactly. And the second one is responsible. The third one is learn your mistakes. We learn from our mistakes. We learn from your mistakes. Oh. And the fourth one is self-awareness and empathy. Okay, good. Self-awareness and empathy. Yeah. Yes, sir. And self-awareness, we will aware of ourselves. Good. Very good. Hmm. Exactly. Yeah, you are passionate and optimistic. Exactly. 100%. Yeah, we strive. We always strive for personal improvement. Good. We become transformation leader. Hmm. We can change ourselves and others. Yes. Hmm. It's important for job satisfaction. EQ, IQ, intelligent quotient. Hmm. Intelligence. The game changes. Your life changes. The game changes. The game of your life changes. Then you start dominating. Okay, Ustaz Sif, what do you think about today's session and what did we discuss today? Okay. Okay. Exactly. Hmm. More important. Okay. Ustasif, 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 sorry. Forget about the page. Just tell us whatever you learned today in this class. How did you find this class today? And the topic as well. Yes. Okay. Hmm. Good. Hmm. Hmm. Exactly. Exactly. Hmm. Okay, good. Exactly. 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 Okay, good. Okay, thank you for a very good compliment, feedback. So, fun, last but not the least, you come at the end of the class, the session, whatever time you spend and whatever you hear, you just comment on that, all those things. And especially if you comment on the feedback of your friends, so which feedback you find more useful for yourself and you learn. Exactly. Hmm. The moment you master the game changes. Okay. So it has so much importance. This quotation shows that emotional intelligence is highly important, and we must work on this. Okay, I would like to suggest you just one thing that Mahmoud Yusuf also pointed to that whenever somebody asks you a question or whenever you come across some situation or event, so you should not respond, you should not react to it quickly. You should think for just a couple of seconds and then you should reply. So this is how you will always have a better reply, a better response to that. You will always handle it in a better way because you will think about it later on for some time and then you can come up with a better answer, with a better reply. But if you don't think, if you reply or if you react without thinking, so it can create problem. So according to psychology, we must wait for at least 3 seconds. We must wait or we must think for 3 seconds and after that we must reply. Sometimes it happens even in when we are walking on the street or on the road, and somebody asks us something, just normal thing, and when we reply to that person, then later on we say, "I should never have told him this thing. I should never have told him." we later on we think about that. So if we think just for a couple of seconds, we will never have such kind of problems. We will overcome these problems. So actually, psychology teaches us all these things. So this emotional intelligence is a topic of psychology. This is therefore. So I think that we talk about the advantages and all these things, so the importance. Yeah. So actually, the things which make us happy or give us joy, or I think if we keep ourselves busy in all those things, so this is how we will develop emotional intelligence. No, no. This is a skill. This is a skill. Yes, one time, two time you will make a mistake, three time. But when you become aware of this, that I'm continuously committing this mistake, and I am paying for it. I'm at a loss or I am suffering because of it. So why should I correct myself? Why should I wait a little bit? So we can develop it. After making mistakes or after repeating the mistake again and again, we can. A time comes that we think I should be careful now. I told you people that when you become careful, so you develop emotional intelligence, and your words and your promises and your commitment. Listening, yes, yeah. Knowing thyself. This is also important for emotional intelligence. Knowing thyself. Now, how can you know thyself when you reflect upon your life? Reflection, meditation. This is important. Self talk. When you do self talk to yourself.
and then I delete the text.
Writing is another important tip for developing emotional intelligence, because when you write, so you organize your emotions and you come to know which one is better, which one is not good.
And
You can better choose. Yeah. So writing is also very important. The expert also suggests writing, that you must write your emotions, whether you are sad, whether you are happy, right, in both situations.
sometime on Facebook we
This is how you know, you start knowing yourself. Yeah. If you want to know yourself, you must write about yourself.
what is this self you will work with the text. One is you maybe you know because in woman took some clothes and put in a pot, then she needed, but it's difficult for her to take all the clothes in one hand. But when she needed it, after kneading, she threw all the clothes in one hand to the pot. Because after
Mastering the skill.
yes,
Mastering the skill, yeah, you're right. You're right.
you know everything,
Needs time.
this time.
Yeah, Rome was not built in a day. Exactly. So, yeah, now you have got awareness about it, and now you should think about this. So how can you develop it? How can you know yourself? So there are so many different techniques, and you can practice all this. Okay, so thank you so much for today's session. I have crossed the red line. So.